Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel. It's I, one only Archer with Archer Astrology. Hello. Taurus, it's time to do your love energy check-in for September of 2023 as we take a look at the energy for you and the one on your mind when you clicked on this reading and decided to hang out with me for a little bit as we peruse the energies around you, their relationship, situations, situationship, whatever you might be going through, and find out what's coming, what's going, and where you've been and where you're heading to. So could be doing some hard work on this one as we look into the energy around Virgo energy, of the energy of Mercury retrograding in Virgo, the sun being in Virgo, a new moon on the 15th in Virgo. This is going to do a lot of reflecting back internally, and your fifth house is going to be the prominent factor at this moment. You might even find yourself a little rough with speech patterns or kind of fumbling your words as we go into the month. That's a lot of energy still kind of getting set into place. Thinking about children, home, family, kind of young, flirty energy, wanting to kind of come out of it a little bit more. Think about your Leo. I even saw the Sun card as we were pre-shuffling. I also stopped on strength. So there you go. How about that one, you know? Venus will go direct. Mercury's going to keep going retrograde. So you've still got 6 out of the 7 planets, counting Chiron, if they're all retrograding. So Jupiter then is going to come in with a retrograde for the assist. Jupiter is Sagittarius energy. That's the hard commitment. That's the commitment. Sagittarius will state when they commit to something, they're locked down until it is the absolute break point, got to end it situation. So that's coming in to help nurture, to assist with the knowledge. Sagittarius kind of being like a nurse, handing out knowledge around on how to focus on this, because that Virgo energy, as Mars goes into Libra and you've still got Mercury hanging out back with the Sun in Virgo, is going to be like, well, okay, Venus retrograde told you all what you want to do, so now how you going to do it? Show me the work, show me the math, how you going to make it happen, how you going to find that 7 cups happiness options to energize that Ace of Pentacles. So with all that said, we're only going to be open to the messages for your highest and greatest good, Taurus, and we're going to use my Grand Theft Auto Urban Tarot deck for your base cards and my cute little Crow Tarot deck for your the frickin' star to the 3 of Pentacles. Love that for a nice pre-shuffle. Okay. I always shuffle a little bit more on camera to connect up to your energy and so you can connect to the decks. But the pre-shuffle left a star card hanging out down there, Aqua energy. Cool. All right, so here we go for Taurus. I do appreciate you being here too, Taurus. Love that like for me. Subscribe, share, set the bell to all notifications. Leave comment down below. Let me know who you're dealing with, how this resonated, and what's going on. And I'll answer back. And Page of Swords all over my channel. I got healing music and base covers. I've got playlists of pick-a-cards, monthlies. So just take your time, check everything out. The community posts will keep you up to date. And you can also find me on Instagram and TikTok at Archer Astrology. Okay? So just search me. I'm everywhere. Okay? All right, let's do it, Taurus. Let's see what's going on for you and the one on your mind for September of 2023. Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? All right, 2 shuffles, Taurus. 1 and 2. Let's love this. Ooh, look at that jump. What jumped? Princess of Cups, Ace of Swords, 4 of Cups. Ooh, your emotional overload came out there. All right, here we go. Let's love this deck for the terrific Taurians. Inside Voices, Taurus. All right, the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Wands. There you go. That's what it is. And a lot of emotional overload. It feels like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders here. But you've got to be wondering what comes next. 7 of Cups. Look who's back. Scorpio energy. Yeah, so your present position on this here is 7 of Cups options that you're trying to weigh out and work through. 8 of Pentacles. You are looking back as Mercury retrograde caused you to figure out what it's going to take to get to that end point and being like, holy crap, that's a lot of work. And you might even feel a lot of overwhelm on here. So with this 8 of Pentacles, I see a lot of healing to disconnect from the rejection, from the shutdown energies, from those points that are like all too much, and focus on the blank space ahead of us. The past here, when you were an option, when you made other people an option, when you played, when you were played, it's etched in stone, yeah, but you can also work to go towards that 10 of Pentacles blank space that is the future that isn't written, where you can manifest anything you desire. And what you manifest manifests you. So reflecting on the past, it's why I only use about 2 cards and some clarifiers for it, because that blank space, to me, the windshield's always awesomer. The rearview mirror keeps you on guidance. All right? So let's see where those new energy goes. Now, it doesn't mean the past person can't return. It actually means if they return, they've actually done their work, and you both have gotten your ish together, you know? Because if you go back to the same cycle, that's what Darwin says, go for it. If you don't, That's when Darwin says go for it. Darwin's letting you have control of this situation. That's your goal or destiny. Nice choice. 3 of Cups. Cancer energy. Told you, you are an emotional overload here, Taurus, because you friggin' want them. You friggin' want that happiness, and like nothing else compares to them. Nothing else compares to them. A lot of fixed energy too, but I'm also seeing mutable. Virgo, Scorpio, and then you got Cancer's cardinal energy on that 3 of Cups. All right, so that distant past though here, like you gave a lot, and you wanted to know where this goes. In your distant past, we have the 3 of Wands, Aries energy. This might have been energetically burning the house to the ground with everything that went on, and you want to just go with this flow because you've been through just so much that it takes a lot of work to forgive and move on, balance and healing. To forgive for the past is a big job. It takes a lot to do that. And did I not mention the Jupiter retrograde being Sagittarius energy? Jupiter showing up, coming in for this assist. Jupiter is Sagittarius's planet. It's the dominant side for them that allows all of that to be handed out in like almost like gaseous, spacious energy. You see how the balance and the healing of the Temperance card is pouring out from this artist's work? Sagittarius energy, recent past events are being influenced by a Sagittarius because a lot of people are like, you can't do what they do. Your future influence, everybody wants to try to be balanced, right? Everybody wants that. 3 of Swords is the sorrow. Your future influence is that person returning. See, it's the one that caused the problems, the one that put the situations there. So we're going to check and get extra nosy on this side here and get our Snoop Dogg on for sure, because if they ain't coming in correct, you don't want them there. That's what, and I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to relay your energy too. I'm just watching, okay? I just work here. All right, so your incoming energy, we have the moon. This could be the new moon in Virgo. Maybe in somebody who's watching their moon placements or other parts of their charts, because we are all the parts of our charts. Every puzzle piece makes the puzzle work. But this moon energy shows the incoming energy is something you don't know, you don't expect, and you didn't see coming, because the air is going to be cleared underneath here. Even the girl from the ring crawled out of the well. I mean, granted, it took her 7 days to do it, but everybody heals in their own time. She still did it. Okay? I give her props for that. All right? Your environmental factors, what's going on around you, is showing boom shakalaka with the 6 of Wands. So right there's your card of victory to come in. This person here has crossed the finish line before anybody else even came over the hump of the bridge. So you might even be a little ahead of the curve by actually being like, okay, I forgive them. I forgive what they did. And it's literally frickin' Willy Wonka showing up being like, I knew you could do it, Charlie. I knew you could. So you've got a positive outcome between the two of you guys because you both had to work on getting through this 7 of Cups energy. Something here that had to happen. Prince of Swords, your inner emotions is to actually snoop, spy, and check into this. Doing more research, trying to find the answers to the solutions to the problems before they arise, trying to overplan into a state of analysis paralysis, and you two are both watching each other. That's kind of obvious there. Hardison from Leverage shows up with the orange soda card coming out on this one. So yeah, heavy snooping because they want to know if you're doing okay, or you're looking really good and doing okay, but then you're wanting to know if they're doing okay, and there's so much moon card energy that I don't think neither one of y'all are doing okay, but somebody needs to do okay by some point in the energy here. So we're going to see where that takes us to. Your 5th house is what's causing that. The childish Page of Swords, this Prince of Swords, this energy of like, it's like the bullies in elementary school that the boys like pulled the girl's hair or punched them in the arm because they liked them. Dude, it's immature, but there's love behind it. It's the weirdest stuff in the world. And 3-3 comes out with that Aries Cancer energy with this 3 of Cups to the 3 of Wands. So 33, which is a master number, it could be something that's been resonating or something you're seeing more or showing a level as you complete up, because when you throw in the 3 of Swords, dude, you're 1-3 away from having all 3s on the table. So 333 is an angel number that you should check out. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what angel number 333 is. Okay? And let me know how it resonates to you too. Chime in. Let's get the comments rolling. All right, so let's go over some clarifiers here. Give me clarifiers on that back row, the current energy, the 7 Cups, 8 Pentacles, because you're working on cutting out the options and energizing all your chakras to feel happy. When you pull the 7 of Cups or the 3 of Cups, it's not the options of being played da-da-da-da. As I got the bigger picture, as I kind of expanded on this image here to create a new intuitive pull, the 3 of Cups comes into it to show it's doing your own work with the 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy, to Cancer energy, happiness, while you're in on your shell. This is actually showing all the chakras lining up. And if there's a Taurus that likes margaritas, just put a little sugar on the rim. Okay, or salt. Yeah, 6 of 1, take your pick. All right, so at this point here, give me clarifiers on 7 Cups, 8 Pentacles, and 3 Cups, Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer energy. You've got heavy Sagittarius showing up, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, heavy Cancer showing up, Scorpio, Virgo. Yeah, a bit of Libra, just a little though. What's that one? I felt like I liked it. It's the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so you see here was Venus stations direct. We still have like a few others that are waiting for Jupiter to come in to help with the assist. So you've still got that. Jupiter retrograde will bring that in to help clear the air, to let you think clearer on the Three of Swords. So confirmation to the 3 and the 3 of Swords here. This Mercury retrograde and the Sun in Virgo, this is actually going to start causing us to ask ourselves, how do we achieve this? How do we focus on this? And it's going to help you love and feel better and find that healing that you need while you rested. It is slightly childish. The 3 of Cups does show 3 of Swords. So it's like healing over this past and finding the happiness to come through it. That's a little childish, a little flirtish, 6 of Pentacles, but it works out and comes together. Willing to take a gamble, you know, here and there, even if it's a little flirty. Maybe you are kind of little into casinos, gambling, or maybe I see a Taurus just buying scratch-off tickets. Like this Taurus's one little indulgence is that $2 scratch-off ticket when they get gas. And Spirit's like, you know what, no problema, man. You cool. Go ahead, spend your $2. And then every now and then throw you 20 back as a winner or something like that. It's cool. It helps just keep things balanced and stable for you. They're like, no problem. And maybe you've even noticed lately, and like your friends that you used to talk to about this, you've been a little more quiet. 6 of Pentacles closed off a little more. And maybe even somebody's been asking Taurus, hey, you okay? You usually talk about them a lot more. Is everything up? Because it's your barriers on this 3 of Swords is shutting down all that energy at the beginning of the month, as you work on leveling to a Queen of Pentacles energy coming into it. So you've got these like 2 close friends, Taurus, that you share stuff with. It's Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. Maybe one is a Cancerian or also an Aquarius with those starfish I'm seeing on there. So you got the crab and the star showing up that you kind of share things with. And all these planets retrograding would cause more delays on this to get through with it. Oh, it's a Chariot. It's a Cancer, Taurus. This is a connection and a tie between the two of you guys that draws you together. There could be an age difference. Something could be involved with that new moon that's happening in Virgo on the 15th. 14th. Depends on where you are in the world. The new moon in Virgo is like, I think where I'm at, it's September 14th. I'm unsure. But something underneath that moon guides you guys. This is like a self-propelled guided chariot with that bird in flight, knowing the direction to go, and Spirit working to keep you guys connected and pulled together. Heavy Cancer energy in the current here. Queen of Cups and the Chariots. And I'm actually being drawn to the wreath that's on there. Like somebody already planning a Christmas wreath, even though it's only September. Could be neat. Or why are you making a wreath, Taurus? Why are you making a wreath? What in September requires a wreath? Chariot, Cancer energy. You're feeling the need to keep to yourself and focus on this. Oh, or Aquarius. Well, okay. Dude, I just got chills all over. Dude, Taurus. I pulled this Queen of Cups, rewinded, and I said, I'm seeing Cancer and I'm seeing Aquarius on this, right? With the stars and the crabs. Then, in order of appearance, we get the Chariot, Cancer energy, and we get the star. Apparently, these are the 2 cards we're going to be keeping on point and watching for in September. The Chariot and the Star card is literally Spirit and Mercury retrograde, Jupiter retrograde coming in on the assist, bringing everybody in and drawing you to the point you need to. This is that Chariot. If you've got like how Chrysler has the lane keep assist and the variable cruise control stuff, that if the car gets in front of you, your vehicle slows itself down until they move out of your way, and then it speeds back up to where you set the cruise control, you know, that sort of thing. That's what this is. This is the technology that's in those vehicles right here. Star card of the Chariot. You guys kind of check each other's box. You guys are a wish completion, and that Queen of Cups shows that this is like an unconditional love between the two of you, which is why you're wondering why it had to happen. What was needed? Balance was needed. With that much energy being guided by Spirit, you have to balance to keep and find your way to where you need to go. And that's how Spirit keeps this set up with those sensors on the vehicles that lets the speeds, you know, slows down. The car gets out of the way, it speeds back up, and it just lets you find that balance. You know, it's a lot less of Jesus taking the wheel, because, you know, Jesus would come down and be like, look, guys, look, in my time, we didn't have cars. I have no clue how all these buttons work. I don't even know how to change my oil, let alone like drive the thing. So keep your hands on the wheel for a minute, and, you know, I'll keep everything else going on there, sort of thing. You know, that's the humbleness to be able to admit that you don't know something and that you want to find it out. And I see you both doing a lot of remembering right now. There was a lot of situations that came out of this here, trying to find your way through the muddier waters. 5 of Wands, Leo energy, and working to get through that. I can't believe all this stuff happened, yet it did. And you've got these 2 close friends that you share this with here, because there's a big fear of rejection on this one. Spirit's telling you Third time's the charm with the Queen of Wands. Leo for the assist on the pickup with this one. And the happiness of the Sun card to bring you into it. So it's like unseen forces that continue to guide you guys together, especially heavy Leo, Cancer, Aquarius, Sagittarius energy. All those energies that the energies that guide you to each other. This could be even like unforeseen forces. Maybe you guys met around 2019 or 2020 and then wound up being Three of Swords to Three of Swords casualties of the COVID situation. Our most recent sinking of the Titanic, our most recent 9/11 was COVID when everybody was shut down. Here I'm on point, happy, spirit happy with what I'm saying right now. And you're finding happiness from it too, because this was the casualties that was locked down during our own internal battles. Humans weren't meant to be caged up for that long. Like a lion in a cage, you had to break free out of it. That led to a mass disconnect across the globe. The COVID shutdown created a lot of relationship casualties and a lot of situations that didn't have to happen, but yet were destined to happen. And it had a big impact on you guys right there. But the outcome of this one, the Sun clarifying the Three of Swords, that's frickin' healed through it and coming out. Taking the time of everything that went down during being locked down in COVID, there are peaks around the new moon in Virgo on the 14th, and it allows those wheels, Chariot Aquarius energy, to take off and guide you to this energy to find you where you need to go. That's the Three of Swords. That's the Chariot. You see? So like this is happiness. Spirit is not here, like we said, while we're doing this for highest and greatest good. When you've got these major arcanas, this major shift is frickin' epically hitting on point for you. That Spirit's guiding you guys to your happiness as a result of all these Three of Swords that you went through. So it's something that's destined to be as it comes through. And it's heavy. I mean, you're not even seeing minor arcana on this one, dude. This is like straight up heavy duty. You're finding your power to come through this one. And it's like, I'm literally hearing somebody so humble about you, Taurus, that they're like, yeah, man, I just want them happy. Even if it's not with me, I just want them happy. And it's the everlasting gobstopper scene from the frickin' Willy Wonka that turns into a Six of Wands victory where Spirit's like, I knew you could frickin' do it, Charlie. The Hermit, Virgo energy. I knew you could do it, and it's on the moon because you guys put that past stuff behind you, and it's like, yep, we both know what we went through, but we both know what we healed through, so let's go forward and let's start writing on that blank space already right here. So things are going to start changing fast with all this heavy energy that's shifting all this major arcana. You're going from a Ten of Wands endgame to a whole new direction. Spirit took over on this one. Jupiter retrograde is going to assist you to amplify all that stuff and take it to 11. Look at 11. Oh my goodness, more threes. Three of Wands, clarifying the Three of Wands. 3, 3, 3. Dude, you got threes. There's three. Somebody's threeing all over you right there. And you guys have some really good chemistry. And the 369 method is showing up. You guys been working on some Nikola Tesla stuff going on here. So there's good chemistry. I mean, you work well with each other. Could be a Cancer Leo energy too with that Sun card toppling over on top of the Chariot. Strength card's probably on its way out soon with that Virgo energy of the Hermit. But, things are going to start changing fast. Very much. Foot on the gas, no, I'm going to crash. Always gonna go, can't say And this connection will let you focus back on what you wanted, Taurus, because when you thought it was over, something rises out of the ashes, and you get to expect the unexpected and all the usual hyperboles that we are used to. 10 Wands to the 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, generational wealth. You've been through a whole lot and felt like this was futile, but expect the unexpected, because 1010 is another number that shows up to bring you guys together on this one. So 3, 3, 6, 9, and the 10s are points of completion in tarot, and the friggin' Fool cards at the bottom of the deck. So once this starts happening here, as we approach that full moon in your sign, in your sign, you're Taurus. Why did I call you Aries? Who's dealing with an Aries? Fool card. Feather tattoo. There's something about a feather tattoo that means something to one of you guys. That thing always pops off of this Fool card, and lilies means something to lotuses? I don't know. Anyways, there's something here. It's very mature feeling. This new energy is like a massive shift. 7 of Swords. On the 7 of Pentacles, 7-7 shows up. That is Chariot. That is Cancer energy. Or the portals that energize. Dates are probably speaking to you a lot more too as you find this clarity. There's a lot of freaking healing here and laughter, and as things start changing really fast after you guys come to terms with this here, you guys are going to feel way more driven to achieve something. Page of Wands. Wanting to talk about it? Johnny Bravo shows up. Want to buy some black t-shirts? So one of you guys really likes somebody in a black t-shirt. And our final clarifiers on this one, the 8 of Swords, the interference, the transmission, receiving, that balance is coming is Temperance. Coming full circle. And this happened in the Aries reading too. A lot of my readings have been coming full circle as we go through them. A lot of clarifiers repeating themselves. Temperance on Temperance. Heavy Sagittarius, heavy Cancer, Leo, Virgo energy shows up along with Aquarius. And I'm being shown a bracelet and a watch. Like someone who uses their time much more wisely than they used to. the Fool card. Start again, begin again. We're going to keep closing cycles. And there's the Lovers for the win. Holy cow. So yeah, this bracelet is like, somebody wears this one bracelet as a symbol of something that they really loved, King of Pentacles, when the times were good and times were right. And it's like, maybe it was like a symbol of someone, or it was like a gift from someone back when the times were good, or it was just a gift that you feel their energy when you put it on, you know? And it's like, it's that, what I'm seeing that being like the most, putting the bracelet on, there's a lot of appreciation that goes with it. And it was like something as small as like that was something that kept you guys all together. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands on the 8 of Swords. We got a ton of syncs and confirmations saying, Archer, you're good. This is the direction this is supposed to go here. So it's like you both wind up feeling okay with being vulnerable, with communicating, with talking to each other. And Spirit really does guide this to a point that you guys feel safe and comfortable. I mean, I like that here. This goes a lot deeper than you think. You guys are both feeling it, because I mean, literally, this is syncing up between the two of you guys. You're both feeling this energy. You're in that same point. As we get more 8s, more of that, the Knight of Pentacles, it's taken a very long time, but there's a lot of healing here. This is the tried, tested, true energy. It might not show up because everybody has to heal in their own time. It shows up when the energy is right, and that bird's carrying that pentacle. It comes in, it's the U.S. Postal Service. Neither rain or sleet nor snow will stop them from getting that pentacle to its destination to plant that seed, but everybody heals in their own time. So right person, wrong time has to come into a right person, right time. You're becoming more open to love and wanting to communicate with the 6 of Swords, because you've looked back with Aquarius energy, more heavy Aquarius on this one, to remember and take the mask off and remember what about them made you feel good and bad, so that you guys can talk about it and come through it with strength. I just got chills all over. This is where we're ending the reading, because I said I feel like strength is coming. Rewind if you didn't hear that one, because here it is. You guys are protected. Heavy Leo, Cancer, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, friggin' Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, dude, everybody's here for this one here. And you have soothed the Savage Beast, and there's a passion between the two of you guys that like takes this thing to the next level, with the frickin' Ace of Cups underneath it and the Emperor. We're back to where we started, Cancer, Aries, and Leo energy. That's what's coming in heavy on the Ace of Cups to go forward with this one. You guys have been to hell and back, but the forgiveness is the answer to a lot of the situation here on this one here. Heavy major shifts coming your way. Whew. Taurus, if this resonated at all in any shape, way, or form, please totally let me know about this one. Definitely leave a comment down below, because there is so much major arcana that your 5th house into 6th house is just epic right now. Gotta know about more of that. So leave a comment down below, and like, share, comment, subscribe. Did this resonate at all? Let me know. If you'd like to see more, set the bell to all notifications. I go live every Monday nights at 8 p.m. for an all signs, from Aries to Pisces. And be sure to Page of Swords all over my channel. Check out the playlist for pick-a-card readings, base covers of healing music. We got all kinds of good stuff. Check out the community post for more info too. And remember, you can find me on TikTok and Instagram at Archer Astrology. And just, Page of Swords all over the place. I don't mind. And this reading will resonate to any and all placements of Taurus within your chart, because we are FHA compliant here at Archer Astrology. I ended it with the 10 of Wands at the bottom on both deck. 10-10, bitches, rubber. This will resonate to any and all placements within your chart of Taurus, because we are FHA compliant at Archer Astrology, and will read for any sign or placement which desires and inquires, because we are all the parts of all of our chart. So until next time, Taurus, make it an awesome one. Namaste. Peace out. Archer out. Love you to the moon and back, etc. and so forth. I'm Archer. Chariot. I'm out. I'm done. Bye.